Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and this is really weird for me because my computer is on the other side from the camera than it normally is. So if I look at the wrong spot, don't make fun of me. But today we have a reading for you about somebody that is saying, you know what, it would be really fun to, go into business with you or to date you, but I think I'm actually better off on my own. So we have the Hermit card indicating a sense of maybe I'd rather just deal with this in my shell, and you can just kind of fly away. So, a willingness to, do things your way or do things on your own. Um, Not really wanting to sacrifice maybe a moral or a principle that's really important to you. So, I don't have wind chimes today, you guys. I do have my sign. But we'll call on spirit a different way. Hello there, Pixie or Peggy. Hello, Rachel. How are we doing today? This is What's the News? Ooh. Well, that explains that. We've got the Sneaky Link card, Hidden Lover, Low-Key Situationship, and Side Piece. And the New Boo card. So maybe things aren't, fully developed, but we have somebody feeling like, if you don't really want to be honest about things or if you're not looking for something serious, then I don't know if I really want to get involved. For some of you, this could indicate that there are two people you're dealing with. Hello there, Kristen. Hello, Jara. How we doing? Then we've got honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, and feeling all the feels. Definitely lots of love vibes here. What else do we have? This is the Kipper. Hello there, Jess. Hello, Illuminati. Yeah, it's really bright here, so that's strange, but it's mostly because at my place I have like tapestries over the windows. I love sunlight, but all right, let's see. Ooh, we have a gift, number 17. And the Lovers? Okay, so it kind of is feeling like you reject one person who doesn't really have the best of intentions. Maybe they're just looking for someone to hang out with for a weekend or a couple weeks. But then there's somebody else who enters the equation, and this person has love on the brain. So there's a blessing in your love life that shows up right after you basically are like, I think I'm done. So you might be feeling the need to hermit away or be to yourself when there's actually a great partner here. So the universe is just a little bit worried about you, that you're going to lose out on this gift because that sudden wealth in the reverse is clarifying our gift card. They're worried they're going to offer this lovely thing to you and you're going to be like, doesn't smell right. No, not for me. Don't want it. Is anyone else having volume issues? It might just be you, Illuminati. I feel like Peggy would have told me, and probably Jess as well. Okay. I also hear things like dead people. Just kidding. All right, this is the Pulp Tarot. So there's definitely a concern. You may be so accustomed to dealing with people that are fake or people that don't really tell you what their true intentions are, people that really only want situationships. And then there's somebody else who comes in and maybe kind of makes you question whether or not you gave up on love a little too quickly. And the universe doesn't want you to miss out on this blessing. Hello there, Dr. Emery. How are you doing? So we've got King of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Cups. and Death in the reverse. So just because we run into some King of Wands in the reverse energies, people that are really just looking for the short term, doesn't mean that we need to completely give up on the idea that there are people who want that 10 of cups, right? People who are looking for something serious that lasts a long time, where you can actually have a happy home together, or, you know, be on a bowling league together. So don't give up on love just because there are people who are not serious. Page of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Swords in the reverse. So even if you need to be a little bit cautious, if you want to take a little time before you actually accept an offer, or maybe you want to do something a little bit more of like a group date before you get to know somebody on a one-on-one basis, that's fine. But there's this love interest that wants to do right by you, and there's a chance that you're going to miss out on it because you assume they're like all of the rest. But of course, there are some people out there that are a little bit different, right? Hello there, Shanice. I hope you're having a good day. What else do we have? Eight of Pentacles and Justice. All right, so for some of you, this is implying that you will potentially meet this person because of a work function. But I think more so what this is saying is we have somebody that has a mission or a purpose in their life that is closely aligned to justice or activism. You may fall for them, or you may see that they are more genuine because they have this passion, because there's something that they are willing to fight for. I mean, that's probably one of the more attractive traits somebody could have, right? Oh, you're making the world a better place? Hello there. How's it going, Danimation? I'm supposed to call you Dana, and I forget that every time. We've got the Magician and the Nine of Cups. All right, you. Here's the thing. Remember, we've got this gift card, right? Saying that you've got a blessing coming your way. This Magician is saying you manifested it. So when you order something and then it shows up at your table, you better eat it. I've gotten in trouble plenty of times. Granted, I was a child, but still, for ordering things that I couldn't actually eat. So don't be me. If you get something that you want, Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. So that's like your cup overflows, okay? If you ordered something and it shows up, I want you to actually enjoy it. All right, what else do we have? We have the Moon and the Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. There's going to be something about how this person communicates with you that makes it clear that they might be somewhat of a mystery as a person, but they are not intentionally trying to hide things from you. So pay close attention to the words they choose, the tone they're using. All of those things will help you to see that this person's actually pretty legit. Too legit to quit, actually. Hello there, Paul. How are you? Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. No. And the Nine of Wands. So part of the issue here is you've just been looking too good. I mean, I'm tempted to kind of tell some jokes here, but this is really your powers or your manifestation powers, your attractiveness. It's drawing in people, okay? Just, it's weird because it's like you're trying to let go of things. You're trying to be in this hermit energy. And all you're doing is drawing more people into you. They're like, wait, we want more. Why are you hiding from us? We want to get to know you. So you might be more difficult to find socially. Maybe you're not going to as many events or the events that everybody else is going to, but there are people asking about you. Emperor in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, I can't really blame you. So you've, I think, had a pattern or a run of people that were perhaps having some power issues. They like to control things, or they like to play games. They wanted to maybe get you to chase them, or I'd really love to, get all of the benefits of a relationship without actually having to do anything myself to be a part of that relationship. And so we have this determination to be more of a hermit, because if I don't let anybody get close to me, then I don't have to worry about anybody trying to break my heart, right? Seems fairly logical. Hello there, Sarah. How are you? Yes, it's true. Nine of Swords. Two of Cups. So as a result, there is this anxiety or this resistance, perhaps, in terms of love in general, or even just close friendships. I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know if I want to tell you my secrets. I don't know if I want to get your advice. Maybe I just want to be, best friends with Bob Ross and my cat. I really need to get a cat. All right, this is the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. Hello there, Corey. Hello, Sidebinder. Temperance in the reverse. Someone just said temperance, didn't they? I swear someone did. Temperance in the reverse, Sun in the reverse, and the Six of Wands. Look, sometimes you think something's wrong, you think things aren't going well, or you think somebody is not trustworthy, and then you get to know them a little bit more, or then you're surprised, right? And look, part of life is you don't ever know everything. Part of life is being surprised by things. There's somebody here who initially you might feel, oh, you're just like the rest, or there's no way this is going to be something legit, right? And the more you talk to them, the more you realize this is somebody who has a very similar vibe to you, or someone who has, the right energy. Page of Swords in the reverse, Two of Wands. I'm going to warn you, it looks like there could be somebody who gossips about you to this person. This could be somebody who also feels like they're attractive and maybe they want to compete with you. This could be, just like the super awkward best friend who accidentally says something dumb about you. I've been there. Hello, Jay. How are you doing? Good morning. Temperance is correlated with Sagittarius, yes. Oh, thanks, Rachel. So we've got Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. So there's this fresh energy, new energy that's not like the others you've been dealing with. And this is somebody who makes an offer that you're actually interested in. I love the imagery of I think they're ferns growing on the spine. This is saying there's freshness or something new after maybe you were tempted to just be like, I don't know about love. There's love, and then there's cheese, and I know which one I can always rely on. 7 of Pentacles. For some of you, that's probably more like coffee. And I don't drink coffee. Sorry, guys. My parents tried to get me to drink coffee this morning. I was like, nope. I tried it 3 times in my life, and it didn't work out. So I think that's enough. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So look, you're going to be a little bit concerned here. We literally have the 9 of Swords being clarified by the 9 of Swords. We have 4 9s here. 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords twice, and 9 of Pentacles. So the number 9 could be important. You could encounter this person on the 9th of the month, something along those lines. Ooh, I keep trying to figure out this camera. Sorry, guys. But this is suggesting that when you least expect it, you're going to encounter somebody that is actually pretty high caliber, and you're going to be worried about it. You don't know if you should invest in this or not. You're going to have a little bit of a temptation to just ignore it altogether and pretend like, la, 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 you're not cool, la, 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 there's no way I'd fall in love with you, la, la, la. But the universe is like, but you ordered this. Extra cheese. Hello, Jane Doe. How are you doing today? There you go, Sarah. All right, we've got Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. This person's willing to be honest with you about what they're looking for and be relatively straightforward with you. I do think they pay close attention to their intuition. They're not interested in rushing anything, but they are going to, I think, early on tell you that they have some feelings, but they're not afraid to put in some work. They're not afraid to show you, you know, how serious they are about being in a relationship or how serious they are about you. Yeah. Because they get it. I think they've been in a similar energy. I think part of the reason that you click, the two of you, is because you have had pretty similar experiences. But we have somebody that understands that you're needing to feel more comfortable with that before just diving in. So, I don't know. I see them just kind of surprising you with how patient they are. They may even say, if you just want to be friends first, I understand. Or you may tell them, I just want to be friends. We'll see how that goes. And if I don't hate you in a month, then we'll see. Don't say that, okay? But I do feel like this is one of those things where initially you're like, I don't like people, really. So I don't know how this is going to work out for you. This person's going to win you over. They're going to take a patient approach to it. And you're going to be like, oh, I think I actually do like this person. I think I actually am falling for this person. But initially you're like, you can't make me. Hello, Shu. How are you? I like that. So we have the Fool in the reverse and the 8 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm really immature, but like, this is the weirdest card ever, right? The little skulls at the end. What were you on when you draw wands with skulls on the end like that? And snakes or worms? Anyways, there's going to be a little bit of a misstep, comment that is made in haste, And I feel like it's going to cause one of those moments where you're like, and I don't know if this is something you say or something someone else says, but I feel like what impresses you or starts to get you a little bit more interested in this person is the way they handle that difficult moment. Now, if this is a third party saying something inappropriate, I feel like you're also kind of quiet, but the way they approach it with class or tact shows you that this isn't somebody like all the others, right? I was gonna show you guys. Check it out. This is how I travel with my tarot cards. They're little dividers in here. All right. This is the Rider-Waite. What else do we have? I'm sorry, Illuminati. Oh, do you? Yeah, that makes sense, Jess. It could totally work for art supplies. Hello, Arnold. How are you doing? All right. Here's the thing. You're still getting a little bit of a warning here. Some of you are going to listen to this reading and still do what I'm talking about, which is, I don't want to get to know you. You're just, I don't like new people or people. So they're asking for you to be willing to be more outgoing or put yourself in those situations where previously you might be like, I'm busy. Sorry. There's a show I want to watch that night, so I can't go to your party. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, this does feel like there's an opportunity for you to hang out with somebody or like go to an event, meet some new people, but it's not an old friend. This is like maybe a new friend from work or a new neighbor, but somebody will invite you to something and your inclination is to be like, no, you're supposed to go. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you may not even actually get to the party. Some of you may meet someone on the way to the party and then decide not to go to the party, but you still had to get ready for the party. Do you know what I'm saying? For those of you that go to this party, I do feel like it's for somebody that could be a little bit materialistic or somebody who's very invested in how other people look at them, whether or not they respect them for their wealth or status. But we've got a Knight of Wands and the Tower, which tells me there's something that happens in an instant. There's a sudden change or everything in your life changes in a second. And I think this is when you meet this person. Some of you literally meet this person in a gas station on the way to a party, and then you're like, I don't think I'm going to go to the party anymore. Others of you, you might meet somebody randomly, like see them, I'm still going to stick with the gas station. And then you go to the party and that person's there. And you're like, didn't I see you earlier? Did you like follow me here? Hello there, Steven. How are you doing? Ooh, Jess, that sounds pretty cool. You have to tell me if you like it. All right, we have Death in the reverse. Star in the reverse. What? So they're definitely not a fan of Star Wars. I don't even know Star Wars enough to know. Is that funny, you guys? You have to tell me. Is it? This might be a really weird night for you because I feel like you might meet someone amazing in the same night where you run into somebody that you don't want to see anymore. Somebody who thinks that you should still be into them. Or you might meet this new person and get a text message from that old person. You got Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, you're going to be at a gas station. You run into an ex that you don't want to see, and this new person is going to very chivalrously, I said that very nicely, provide some assistance. Because the Nine of Swords in the reverse, this is like, why does this have to be happening to me? And then all of a sudden something lifts your spirits or helps you. So this could be somebody that is coming to your rescue. Some of you may even just have like a flat tire on your way to a party, and the person who stops to help you is this awesome person. Or you could stop to help them. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse with strength. Yeah, I think there is a setback, a delay, a risk that you won't even go to this event or this trip. And then you end up finding somebody that is completely unlike what you expected. Hello there, Maribel. How are you doing today? All right, what else do we have? Queen of Cups again. This is somebody who's definitely able to empathize or be compassionate. They're not afraid of their emotions. I almost knocked over the camera. And they like to set a good example. But we have the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? We're in the reverse. This could literally be somebody who comes to your rescue because someone's being a jerk at a party or in a public place. For some of you, this could be somebody who pretends to be your boyfriend to protect you from somebody on New Year's trying to hit on you. Like, this is amusing to me. You might literally be dealing with a drunk jerk, and this person comes up and says, hey, do you need some help? Hey, do you need me to, help you out with anything? That's interesting. All right, this is the Everyday Tarot. You can hear me a lot better? Ooh, that's good. I bet because there's wood floors in here, so it probably echoes a little bit. But I'm glad to hear that. How's it going, Dark? It's kind of hot in here, though. I'm not going to lie. This sweatshirt is getting to be a little bit much. We've got Strength again. So we could have Leo featured prominently in somebody's chart. It's really cute. I know they're small, but it's cute. So you'll be put in a challenging situation or deal with somebody that's a little bit dishonest or rude. But I do feel like there's somebody here that sticks up for you or helps you to get out of this difficult situation. And that could be the person that has a little bit of interest in you and also is a good person. So we have the moon. I feel like this happens at nighttime. Granted, I think the sun sets at like 4:25 now, which is super depressing. Four of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so you're going to be tempted to reject somebody's invitation. You're going to say that there's a reason you can't go, but you're being encouraged to go to this thing. Like I said, some of you might not even make it to the party, but it's you have to get out of the house in order to meet this person, right? I mean, you don't have to. You have free will. You can do what you want. What's up there, William? How's your day going? All right, so we have the Lovers again. You have the choice to move forward with this or ignore it. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Cups. Some of you are going to decide, I don't think I really want to involve myself with anything. It's a little disappointing to hear, considering this is somebody that wants to do right by you, but you have to be ready for that, right? We don't want to rush anything. Will you guys give me like 10 seconds?
You want to do lower voice? So you decide.
You do the first part, I'll do the response.
Okay.
All right, so I'm a little bummed because dude is not, there's the camera right there. Do you have room? This is my mom, everyone.
Hi.
And someone a long time ago requested if we would do the whip. Do you want me to get out of the chair?
No.
Are you sure? Just a wall sit. I'm impressed.
I will sit.
All right, so you start.
The whip.
No, not the whip.
The whip.
No, please, not the whip.
The whip.
No, please, anything but the whip.
Anything?
The whip. Thanks, Mom.
Yep.
All right, so now y'all know where I am, right? They're saying hi, Mom.
Oh, my bad.
She says hi. I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm going to go hang out with my parents now, but I wanted to make sure you all got a nice little reading. If I can manage another one today, I will, because I didn't get the second one yesterday. But know that I love you all. And I do have some shorts to post for you, so I will do that. Have a great day, and I will see you on the next reading. Hello there, Daniel. Doodles.